we have, is heaven just a defense mechanism used to cope with death? And this question asked, if not, is there proof of heaven? And if no proof and faith is just a premise, why do we prove God's existence? But I think we explained that second part in our first question. So I think like
right, but let me just jump in over there and say that in a general sense, Judaism is not a religion that one person says, "Oh, God spoke to me, and here's what He told me, guys. Everyone listen." 3,300 years ago, there was a mass revelation where over 3 million Jews experienced the revelation of God. Great. Then we received a book which writes about that revelation, and these same 3 million people didn't say, "By the way, kids, here's this great book, but some of it isn't so exact." They told the kids, everything that happened in that book is exactly what we experienced. So the mass revelation took place, and it was passed down from generation to generation. It's something you learn, I learn, and we all study. This has been passed down from our forefathers, that this is what happened, a mass revelation to every single Jew. And this same revelation and this same book teaches us about the belief in the oral Torah, that God explained to Moses the explanation of the Torah, and from there is where we get the explanation about heaven. So although it's not written black and white in the written Torah, it's part of the same belief that 3,300 years later, we're studying from the same book, in so much so that if one letter of the Torah is written wrong, we don't use it. And this is the idea of a mass revelation that's been passed down to the people, passed down to me and you, and passed down to the Jewish nation.
I see. I feel like that fully encompasses the question.